Hello everyone. So today I'm making sea moss. I'm preparing some sea moss for my smoothies, for my smoothie fast that I am already currently doing but want to add sea moss to my regimen. So I'm just going to show you guys a quick and easy way to make sea moss gel. It's very quick, very easy, doesn't have any taste, doesn't have a texture. Also, I'm going to be showing you guys how to store the sea moss, so therefore you don't have to use all of the sea moss gel within a week. So,
So what I'm doing is just preparing the sea moss to be rinsed. It has the texture and the feeling. I'm trying to do this with one hand, and holding the camera with one hand and trying to unpackage something can be difficult at times. But other than that, sea moss has a seaweed texture because it is seaweed. I'm used to seeing brown seaweed. I never really seen clear or that color seaweed before, but usually like the seaweed that is at the beach when you're swimming, it has that same exact texture and feel.
okay guys, so what I'm doing here is just washing off the sea moss. The sea moss can just be very, you want to wash your sea moss because it can be very salty. And you need to just wash all the debris that's on there. Usually you can see the salt. With this bag, I didn't see any salt. So, but I did taste it and it was like just super duper salty. So, want to rinse that salt off before you soak your sea moss. So I'm just gonna rinse this for about 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to go ahead and soak my sea moss for at least, I usually soak it overnight, but I am starting this in the daytime, so probably by the nighttime this will be expanded and ready to blend. Okay, so now that I have my sea moss rinsed off really good, I'm gonna just go ahead and place it in a bowl. Okay, got everything. So this is what it looks like now, and just remember how thin it looks right now because this is gonna expand once it gets to soaking in some water. Also, another thing is to, well, let me go ahead and put this in some water. So right now I'm just gonna putting this in water and just covering the top of the sea moss so that it can soak. Okay, so since usually you squeeze a lime or you can squeeze a lemon and let this soak, I'm gonna add some lemon juice because I don't have a lemon or a lime. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of lemon juice, and I'm just gonna let this soak until tonight, and then it should expand, and then once that happens I'll be ready to prepare the sea moss gel. This is the company that I buy my sea moss from. I get this from Amazon. Hold on, I gotta, okay. This is the company that I get my sea moss from. I get this from Amazon, and it's pretty reasonable. You get 5 packs of these for like $23, and it does have the non-GMO, small farmers, fair trade. I always try to look for stuff like that just to make sure that I can get to the um, most purest form of sea moss or any type of product that I'm trying to get. So yeah, if you want to get sea moss, there's a bunch of other companies that sell sea moss, but you can go on Amazon and get this sea moss. And right now I just have it soaking, and probably around tonight, late tonight, I will blend this up into sea moss gel. See you guys tonight. Okay, I am back. This is the sea moss after it's been soaking for about 9 hours. So as you can see, it looks totally different from when I first put it in this water. It has absorbed all of the water. Well, not all of the water. It has absorbed some of the water. It softened up. And it's very gel-like feeling. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and strain this. I'm gonna drain all the water out. I'm gonna give it another rinse. Cold water, I'm gonna give it another rinse. And then I'm gonna prepare to blend it. Okay, so this is the sea moss blended, and as you can see, it's a very smooth texture. I'm gonna pour it in the glass so you guys can see how smooth it is. And this right here is sea moss gel. So all you do is rinse it, soak it overnight, then blend it with some fresh water, and it'll come out just like this. It is very smooth, again, no taste and no texture if you blend it really smooth. And pretty much I got all of it. And there we go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take this and place it into some ice cubes, ice cube trays. Therefore, I can preserve this a lot longer. And I'm gonna have to buy a couple of more ice cube trays because I made a lot. So next time I'll make sure not to make so much, or not to make the whole pack, just make half the pack. Okay, so what I'm doing now with my little helper is spooning in the sea moss into the ice cube trays. Look how smooth that is. A huge gel-like consistency.
Bobby, is it perfect?
Yes, honey, it is perfect. Just put a little bit more in.
Okay, I just gotta get this scoop out.
But yeah, this is perfect. So I'm just gonna take a little and spoon it in.
Are we gonna make ice cubes with the sea moss with? Are we supposed to eat it?
Yeah, mommy's gonna use it in her smoothies.
Oh, that's why we do it. I gotta grab a little bit more.
Yeah, and just spoon it into the ice cube tray. And then we'll freeze it once we're done.
And then we just...
Okay, so this is what it looks like filled up. The ice cube tray filled it up with sea moss. My little one is over there working. And one thing I like about these ice cube trays, I got these from Amazon, is that I can put the top on. And it looks like all of it's gonna fit because I used this for this one and she's still working on that. So I think this whole jar is gonna fit into 2 ice cube trays. And then, yeah, so I'm just gonna put this top on and then place this in the freezer. And every time I make my smoothie, I'll be able to just pop out at least two to three ice cubes to use in my smoothies, and I don't have to worry about this going bad before I can use it all. Because as you can see, I can't use a whole jar of sea moss within a week, especially, well, now I can because I'm doing a smoothie fast. But if I'm not doing a smoothie fast and I'm just doing a smoothie every couple of mornings, it's hard to use that whole jar of sea moss within a week or within a couple of days. I like to use it within 5 days, not really a week, because after day 4 or 5 it starts smelling a little off. So maybe day 5 it starts, or maybe it is an actual week. I can't remember. It's been a minute since I did sea moss gel, but I'm glad that I came up with this method because this can work. This will be able to work, and I'll be able to preserve it a lot longer and be able to use this in my smoothies whenever I get ready. So that is it, you guys.